What is up, guys? So, I am doing my Blu-ray collection. It's been a while, but I was like, why not? Since it's close in the year, do an update on it. Yeah, it's shrunken a little bit since the last time I've done it. I've sold a decent amount. I've given away a decent amount, so I don't have the same collections as I did before. But there is some new stuff also. But without wasting some time, let's go with the numbers and I'll go A through Z. First one, 1917. I love the story of this and it's how it's directed. Very well shot movie. 1408. 1408. Whatever. I have not seen this one. I keep meaning to watch this. I keep meaning to watch it. Just haven't done it. I wasn't doing it for the month of Halloween, but it just never came to be. 17 again. Underrated classic, honestly. And Zac Efron does great in this. And I think also Matthew Perry does great in this too. Next up, 8 Mile. Probably one of my favorite rapper movies. And Eminem does a great performance in this. I really feel like he could have became an actor. Like if he didn't want to do rapping anymore, I think he can become a great actor later in the future. Or like if he wanted to do both, he could definitely do both. Yeah, a great emotional movie about his life. That is it for all the numbers. Now we go with the A's. So first one I got Avatar: The Last Airbender, the complete series. I have not watched this yet. I haven't watched the show at all yet. I keep meaning to, I just haven't done it. I will soon though. I'm gonna dedicate a day watching most of the show and maybe do a review on it. Next up, an American Assassin. I got this for Dylan O'Brien. Other than that, I think it was pretty cool. I don't remember much from it, honestly. Admission, the Paul Rudd and Tina Fey. I have not seen this one either, but I like the two of the actors, so I got it. I just haven't watched it yet. Avengers and Avengers Infinity War. I should have in-game. But apparently I don't see that at the moment. That's weird. I should have in-game. But yeah, I love the Avengers films. I love the MCU. Great franchise, of course. Alien vs. Predator 1 and 2. I briefly remember the first one, but I had no idea for the longest time until recently that they made a second one. Well, I didn't know they made a second one until I got this Blu-ray, which was not recently, actually. And next up, Revival. Next up, Arrival. I have not seen this, but I hear it's a fantastic alien type of movie. Next up, Argo. Have not seen it, but I hear Ben Affleck is great in it. Next up, Almost Famous. Have not seen it, but it was really good. It was a really good price, especially for 4K at Best Buy before they stopped selling physical media. But one day I'm gonna give this a try. I hear it's good. Next up, we got Alvin and the Chipmunks. Fun little family film. Next up, Action Point. I have not seen this, but it has Johnny Knoxville. So one of these nights, I'm gonna give it a try. And now into the bees. Bruce and Mighty. Love Jim Carrey. Love this film. Um, all of the old Batman films. Love it. Love it. Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I did not finish this after I was born. Batman Bad Blood. I have not watched it. I haven't watched a lot of the Batman animated films. Batman Hush. Have not watched either. Batman Sold on Arkham. Have not watched this, but one of these nights I am going to watch this because it looks good. And it's a 4K, so it's going to be a really good picture. And then Battle of the Super Sons. I watched this. It was definitely not. It was not worth the 4K price, but it was still like a, fun animation film with a cool animation. Nothing crazy. Batman, the complete animated series, the original. I love this box set. It's really cool designs. Love it. But I haven't seen the original. I haven't seen any of the seasons or episodes of this. So again, one night, one day, I'm gonna dedicate to day of watching this when I find time. Out of bees. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. The first one and the second one, and I also have the fourth one. I think the first two are fun, but not the biggest fan of the fourth one. Even though it's a pretty good cast of this one, I have to get a rewatch. I haven't watched it in a while. Bullet Fun, a underrated, fun film. I love this film. It's so fun to watch. And I love films that are just fun to watch. Blue Beetle. I just got this recently. I love this film. I mean, the only drawback of this film is that it has a boring villain. But I think I love the character Jaime Reyes, and I think the actor that plays him, he does a great job. He's from Cobra Kai. I forgot the actor's name, but I think he's a really good actor. And I love the family element of it, and almost everybody's acting was really good. The suit design is amazing, and I love these two as love entrance. I love those two as love insurance. I love those two as love insurance. I love by the end of the movie they get to that these two. Beetlejuice. I love this film. It's a great Halloween film. Blade Runner, the final cut. Great sci-fi film, and yeah. Bad Words, a very underrated Jason Bateman movie. Very solid. Bumblebee, a very underrated French Transformer film. That was very fun, and John Cena was great in this, and I thought the CGI was really good with all the Transformers, and I like the human characters for the most part. Birdman, I found this very overrated. I didn't say why, but I did. My Best Friend's a Vampire. I still haven't seen this, and I've had this probably for a year plus. I keep meaning to watch it during Halloween, but I just never do. I'm probably gonna watch it next Halloween, to be honest. But now, and if I don't watch it by then I'm probably just gonna sell it. Have not seen. Blinded by the Light. I don't remember much of this film. The Breakfast Club. I love this. This is a great coming of age film. I mean, it's a classic. Baby Driver. Great directing in this, and very good soundtrack. Booksmart, not as good as Superbad, but I think it's still like a very funny movie to watch. And it's great. Okay, we got The Batman. I like it. I like it a lot, man. I like it a lot. Butterfly Effect, the first one and the second one I love the first one. I've not seen the second one, and I don't plan on because it looks shit. Next up, The Seas. Which we got Creepshow, great maybe to watch every Halloween. The 2005 version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think it's a fun film. Johnny Depp does great as usual. Charlie Countryman, have not seen, but yeah, Charlie Puth, and I think he's a great actor. The Campaign, a hilarious film. Very, very funny. The Carball, have not seen, but I will watch at some point. A Charlie Brown Christmas, and I watched every Christmas. Well, I watch it every I watch it every like December. Anytime in December, I'll watch this. And next up, I got Chucky the Complete Collection. Besides the newest one, and I don't have the TV shows, which I will get at some point. But fun box set. It's kind of destroyed though. I'm gonna have to get a new one of this because it's destroyed. But great. There might be some really bad ones in this, and then end up. Even though there's really bad Chucky movies, I still think this is a great franchise, very fun one. The Conjuring, very scary. I try to watch it every Halloween. Cloverfield, probably my favorite found footage film besides the Blair Witch Project. And by the way, that was all my Blu-rays. I just fell. Fun stuff. And then The Cabin in the Woods. Love this film. Very underrated. And I like how it connects to a lot of horror films. If you watch the film, you will know what I mean. Central Intelligence, a fun comedy film. Actually pretty funny. Captain America, The Winter Soldier. My favorite Captain America movie besides Civil War. Deadpool, great steelbook, even though it is very damaged, very. But yeah, this is a great high movie. It's a great movie to watch for high. Well, I'm gonna pick up my mess really quick, and I'll get back into these. Detective Pikachu, a very underrated Pokemon movie. The Dark Tower, that was okay. Nothing crazy. Downsizing, have not seen, but I do love Matt Damon, so at some point I will check it out. Dodgeball, hilarious, amazing comedy. I love this film. Dinner for Schmucks. Have not seen this, but a great cast. Dog, a very underrated Channing Tatum movie. Very emotional. Very emotional type of movie. I love emotional movies that are done well. District 9. Um, I don't think I've seen this. Maybe I have. I don't think I've seen this though. That was okay. Nothing crazy. Downsizing, have not seen, but I do love Matt Damon, so at some point I will check it out. Dodgeball, hilarious, amazing comedy. I love this film. Dinner for Schmucks, have not seen this, but a great cast. Dog, a very underrated Channing Tatum movie. Very emotional. Very emotional type of movie. I love emotional movies that are done well. E.T. classic, classic, man. Edward Scissorhands, another classic movie, especially in the Halloween season. The Expendables, eh. Edge of Tomorrow, a great time loop movie. It's probably my second favorite because my first favorite is Groundhog Day, which, funny enough, is not in my collection. Everest, a very edge on your seat type of movie. Well, I mean, if you watch it for the first time, if you watch it for the second, third time, then it's not as intense, but it is still a very well directed, very well acted, intense movie. Very good, very good. The Edge of 17. I remember Haley Steinfeld doing a great job in this. E.T. classic, classic, man. Edward Scissorhands, another classic movie, especially in the Halloween season. The Expendables, Edge of Tomorrow, a great time loop movie. It's probably my second favorite because my first favorite is, but that's how we remember from the movie. Flash, third season and the first. I didn't get the second season, but first 3 seasons of the Flash peak. Then obviously it goes downhill from there. Fight Night, actually a great remix. I love this film. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Very good stoner movie to watch with your friends while you're high. We don't talk about it. I haven't seen. The Fourth Kind, have not seen. All I know of this movie is that it's a alien movie, but that's about all I know of it. Pharaoh's Day Off, classic coming of age movie. I love it. Ford versus Ferrari. Ford versus Ferrari. I have not seen, but a really good cast with Matt Damon and Christian Bale. The Fabelmans. I like this movie a lot because it's about this kid that grows up and he wants to be a director, and that's what I want to be. I want to be a director at some point. If it doesn't happen. But this movie definitely speaks true to me because I want to be a director and I want to make short films at some point. It's very, very soon because I am 20. But yeah. Oh, the only part that does not speak to me in this film is the parents cheating on each other part. That my parents have never done that. And I'm actually not being sarcastic. So, Friends of Benefits or whatever rom-com movie. Free Guy, overhated action. I thought this was a very fun movie, very enjoyable. Ryan Reynolds is great and the cast is great. Very fun movie. Yeah. Friday, great stoner movie, classic, amazing. The Dark Knight trilogy, great trilogy. Freaky, a fun little switch bodies horror film. You know, it's more of like a slasher or comedy film. Not really scary at all. The Fall Guy, underappreciated film. I love this movie. Face Off. I haven't seen, but I love Nicolas Cage, so at some point I'll give it a try. Gotham, not the complete series, the complete full season. Some point I'll watch it. I don't know when, but some point. Grown Ups. Fun, ridiculous boys movie. The Great Gatsby. I have not seen, but I hear it's great. Get Smart. Cool little comedy. Good Boys. Not as good as Superbad, but actually really funny. Really very funny. You brought drugs to a kid's playground? Classic line there. Classic. The Green Hornet. A fun type of superhero film. It's not a full superhero film. Still a fun film. Get Hard. Yo. Forgettable comedy. Godzilla. Fun little film. Enjoyed it. The Goonies. Classic film. Love this film. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Home Alone. Great Christmas movie. Watch it every December. How to Get Still Christmas. Another great Christmas movie. Watch it every December. Hacksaw Ridge. Great movie. Great little movie. Makes me cry every time I watch it. Happy Death Day. And Happy Death Day 2. Honestly, I love the first one. And the second one is just as fun. Maybe not as good as the first, but still just as fun. But yeah, great films. Great films. Highly recommend them. Hotel Transylvania. Great, Halloween film to watch every Halloween. I usually do. Harry Potter, the complete 8-film collection. I love Harry Potter. I absolutely love Harry Potter, as you can tell with my glasses. Hocus Pocus. I put a spell on you. I'm sorry I had to do it. But no, I watched this every Halloween. Now, next up, The Eyes. In the Heat of the Night. I have not watched this, and I don't really plan on watching it anytime soon. The Incredible Bullet Wonderstone. I'll watch that at some point. It's a pretty good cast. So yeah, at some point I'll watch it. I don't know when, but at some point. It 1 and It Chapter 2. I think it is an amazing horror film. I love this one. And It Chapter 2 is not bad, but it's not as good as the first. And I hated the ending to this one. Well, I hated how they killed him. Yeah. Interception, must have. I mean, if you have a Blu-ray collection, this is the must-have. It's a pretty good film. Inside Out, it's probably my favorite Disney film. At least my favorite Disney animated film. Pretty good. In the Heart of the Sea. Great movie. Great cast. Now, next up, the Jays. John Wick 1 and John Wick 2. I'm gonna get the other ones, but I'm not watching any of these. But I know he's a badass character. We got Journey to the Center of the Earth 1 and 2. I love the first one. The second one is okay. The Flashpoint Paradox, my favorite DC animated film. I'm definitely biased. Justice League War, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. I have not seen either of these, but at some point I will watch them. Zack Snyder's Justice League. I think it's a great 4-hour watch in my opinion, even though I don't like Zack Snyder like that. And got Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. I actually really love this film. We got almost all the Jurassic World films. I got the original, I got the fourth one, and I got the remake, the 2015 one. I'm pretty sure it was 2015. Juice, I've not seen, but I really want to see Tupac act. So I got it. Got Knives Out, classic mystery film. Krypton. The complete full season I have not seen. 3 of the Lego films. I think all these are fun in their own way. And then Karate Kid Part 2, and A Knight's Tale. The Lost City, fun little film. Logan, an emotional masterpiece. I love the film. Limitless, very fun and chaotic film. Moana, one of my favorite Disney animated films. Great music. Mortal Kombat, I think visually it's great. It has a lot of cool fight scenes, but overall, I think the introduction of Cole Young was pointless. His character definitely drags down the movie. Like, I don't think his actor was bad. I just think his character was unnecessary for the film. All of the Maze Runner films. I love these films, even though they're cheesy and predictable. I still love them. Meet the Parents, fun little comedy. Monster Calls, I have not seen. The Mist. The ending to this is so dark, bro. So dark. The Martian, a fun little space film. I really enjoy his time up in space and how he manages it, and yeah, and I like how they show, and I like how they show how smart he is and how he managed to survive being up there so long. Mayhem, an unrated slasher film. It's not a slasher film, an unrated little horror comedy. Men in Black, classic sci-fi. The Mask, love this film. Jim Carrey does great, of course. Man of Steel, I think Superman 2025 is better than Man of Steel. I just got it to complete my DC collection. Mad Max Free World 3D, whatever. Middle school, the worst years of my life. Childhood film, My Hero. The plot twist in this is actually insane. The main. Mamma Mia. A guilty pleasure for me, honestly. And my Nana introduced me to this. Nightmare Before Christmas. Classic movie. Classic Halloween movie. Classic Christmas movie, too. And I love the Steelbook. The Nice Guy. This deserves the sequel, bro. This deserves the sequel. The New Kids. Have not seen. I've been meaning to watch it. Nope. Love the Steelbook, by the way. It's a little damaged, but I love this movie. It's a very good sci-fi movie. Napoleon Dynamite, Napoleon Dynamite, Napoleon Dynamite. Once upon a time in Hollywood. Great little film. Very, very underrated. Outfit. Very underrated crime movie. Paul, great stoner movie. Pale Norman, fantastic Halloween movie, and just a fantastic movie in general. Prisoners, fantastic movie. Paddington, a very good feel good movie. Power Rangers, overhated. This is over the sequel. Park Sabino Wallflower, A plus movie. Makes me cry every time. And if a movie makes you cry, that's how you know it's a good movie. Pacific. Next up, the Oz. Rise of the Guardians. Deserve the sequel also. Ready Player One, a very underappreciated film. I love this film. Red, have not seen. Real Genius, have not seen. Will Window, love this film. Arby, great Robin Williams comedy. Rush Hour, great trilogy. That's all my R's, and now we're gonna go to my S's. Okay, we are almost done, but now to the S's. We got Superman Red Sun, have not seen, and all of the Spider-Man films, the original trilogy, not the Tobey one, the Andrew Garfield ones. Got all of the Tom ones, and I got all the animated ones. I got all the animated ones. Basically the Miles Morales ones. I love Spider-Man. I love almost every single one. Shang-Chi, an underrated MCU film. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, classic. Come on. Sonic the Hedgehog, fun movie. Speed, have not seen. Superbad, amazing coming of age comedy. The Sandlot, amazing. Saving Private Ryan, I'm going to say amazing, I haven't seen it. Source Code, an underrated Jake Gyllenhaal film. San Andreas, whatever. Good, fun, cheesy film to watch. Scrooged, I've not seen this. Shutter Island, have not seen. Selfless, have not seen. Well, maybe I have. Maybe. If I have, it's been a while. Spaceballs, classic. Better than the original Star Wars. Kill me. Space Jam, whatever. Son of Batman, I have not seen. Shazam, an underrated DC film. The Suicide Squad, better than the original one. So, beautiful animated film. It makes me cry every time. Super 8, it may be like Stranger Things, but still really good. The Secret Life of Marty, an underrated film for sure. Swamp Thing, the complete series, have not seen. Sharon Legacy, beautiful film. I love this film. Very underrated. The Terminator, classic, Twisters, the remake. I think this is actually a solid remake, and is it better than the original? No, but still a very solid remake in my opinion. Teenager Mutant Ninja Turtles, an underrated live action. Full Ragnarok. Pretty good. The best full film. Teen Titans, a complete series. I have not seen. Top Gun, I think the second one's better. Uncharted, Bad casting, but still a fun film. Vengeance, it's not bad. War Dogs, great duo and a great movie. Wonder Woman, good DC film. Wonder, underrated, makes me cry every single time I watch it, especially the end. Wonder Woman, Bloodlines, I have not seen. Whiplash, amazing. We're about done with this. We're about done with my collection. Got almost all the X-Men films, not all of them, but a decent amount. You know, I love the X-Men. Besides some stinkles, but for the most part, I love the X-Men franchise. Violent Night, underrated, an underrated Christmas film, to be honest. Zodiac, banger film. Zombieland, the best zombie film. Well, that is my collection, guys. I hope you all enjoyed my collection. Yeah, this time this was a pretty short video because I don't have as much as I used to. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my collection. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.